Hey, what's going on? Day 12, 90-day mission to spread Lyme disease awareness. And it's the LymePixie. And I am doing so good tonight. I am about to crash out and go to bed. And I had an awesome day. It was a post CrossFit workout. And I love CrossFit. And I hope I can keep doing it as much as I want to, which is like 1 to 2 times a week. But I live kind of far away from it. So luckily, I can do some CrossFit workouts up here where I live, and I can make the best of it when I can get down the hill to go to CrossFit. So, anyway, what is going on with me is I slept really, really good last night. Like, so good. I was just like happy to have a full night's sleep where I wasn't laying in bed tossing and turning. And, a lot of that is this weird brain brain activity that I've been having from my brain healing from all those seizures that I had from Lyme disease, and then getting on antibiotics with Lyme, and then doing homeopathy. And anyway, I'm feeling very positive about my healing with that. It's just going to take time, and I just need to give my body a chance to recover. So that's what remission is about, is still letting your body heal and not giving up on getting stronger day by day. So I woke up this morning and I wasn't sore all over. I didn't have Lyme symptoms. I basically wasn't inflamed, which is very typical from a workout, a hardcore workout. So I was very, very stoked, like so stoked and happy about that. And the muscles that were sore were just the ones that I worked yesterday. So that's another good sign that I'm still on the up and up. And I had a pretty active day doing Father's Day stuff, which was really special. I hung out with my dad and my husband and his father. And we went and played softball, just threw the ball around for a little bit. And I actually eventually was pretty accurate with throwing a ball. And I used to gosh, I mean, this is just so even hard for me to remember those times where I couldn't pick up a ball to throw for my dog. Like, it would literally take me, oh my gosh, just thinking about it brings tears to my eyes. I would go to pick up my dog's tennis ball, and I would have to first like focus on the tennis ball and get my balance, and then like I would reach down for it, and I would have to like put my arm on my knee to grab it. I couldn't even grab it fast, because of all the neurological like MS symptoms that I was having. And then I would grab the ball and then slowly stand back up, get my weight again on my leg, and then stand up to throw it. And it would again take me a while to be able to even get my arm back to throw it, and then I couldn't even throw it far, and my heart would just start pounding from that. And that was like pretty much only a few days after I got on antibiotics. I had already gotten to that point. So anyway, it's just amazing that today I could throw a softball around for a good, 45 minutes or so, and then went and played basketball for another 45 minutes. And of course, I wasn't like running around all aggro, but I was still doing some running, and I probably could have if I wasn't so sore, but I was really sore. But a lot of just working different muscle groups, and it's just so awesome. So I am stoked. I love CrossFit, and I hope I can keep doing it. So I also focused a lot on detox today to get that lactic acid out of my body. And so I did a few different things. First, before I got into the bath, I used a dry brush in an upward motion on different areas in my body where I have some swelling and some cellulite. And that really gets like the lymphatic fluid moving and gets toxins out. So it feels good. I mean, it kind of takes a while to get used to, but I like the feeling now. It's like hard bristle brush on your skin, and you do it dry. And then after that, I got in the bath and I soaked for a while. And then after the bath, I went and I got in the sauna. And then after the sauna, I jumped in the shower and I did a like warm shower at first, and then I ended on cold. And the reason why I don't, just jump in the shower and do like a cold one or just a hot one is because I want to first wash off all the toxins and the icky stuff off my skin and out of my open pores. And then after that, I do a cold shower and that closes my pores up, and then it pumps just the surface of the skin, underneath the skin, the lymphatic fluid. It pumps all of that fluid and that icky stuff out. So tomorrow I'm going to work on doing some liver detox to open up, more healing pathways in my body. And I'm going to try and get some sleep tonight. I'm going to go to bed here pretty soon, and I feel like I should be able to get a good night's sleep because I did more activity today. And I'm not having, any kind of weird brain things going right now. And a lot of it is, the best way to describe it is like a ping pong ball going around in your head in all different directions. And then you kind of get like these flashes of light, or I get these flashes of light, and then I'll think of different things. And I can't like really, it's really hard to just be able to relax, and I have to really focus on my breathing. And one thing that's been happening lately with the neurological stuff is that my dog can sense that like I'm about to have a seizure, something's wrong, and she comes and lays by me. I have not had one yet, and I stopped having the seizures, before I left the treatment center because the bacteria was out of my brain. But I just think that my brain chemistry is still trying to balance out. So I hope that between working out and detox, eating really clean, and then all the supplements I'm taking, I won't ever have a seizure again. So that would be amazing, and I would just absolutely be stoked if my brain can completely recover from this disease. And I feel like I'm doing like really, really well for the most part. But I would like to get back to 100% again, if not 110%, to be feeling the best I've ever felt. And at times I have little spurts of that, like, because I think I've always had a compromised immune system, and I think I've always been really susceptible to different bacteria that may have been making me feel fatigued for most of my life. Not like fatigue like Lyme disease, but from time to time I would get colds, and I kind of had some autoimmune issues. And then eventually getting bit by the deer tick, I think, just threw me over the edge. So basically, I'm hoping to come out of this disease stronger than I've ever been in my whole life. And maybe CrossFit will get me there with all the other things I'm doing. So anyway, I'm feeling good post CrossFit workout and staying really positive. And I hope everybody is doing the same, keeping their head positive, letting go of fear. You gotta just let go of the fear, because that's not good for the immune system either. So like yesterday, I went into CrossFit without fear. I went in feeling really, really positive, and I came out feeling amazing. So get rid of that fear. It's false evidence appearing real. That's a really cool acronym that I like for it. And then I also really like the other one, which is face everything and rise. So you just gotta face what's going on in your life and pick the best positive route to go about it, what speaks for you and works for you. So anyway, lots of love to you guys. Lots of love. And I will be in touch soon. Take care.